Christy Cherry audition tape, native British English speaker. Phew, that's the formal bit done, which is a relief. I am not very good at audition tapes, I have to admit. They make me feel a bit weird. I never know quite what to say. Well, let's start at the beginning, I suppose. My name is Christy. I am 32 years old and I'm a Paris-based actress. And I'm half British, half French. So I was brought up with both languages from day one. With a slight preference for English, I have to admit, because I perform in English, I write in English. I suppose English is just closest to my heart, basically. It's the language I prefer to feel things in, say things in. There you go. So my dad is the French connection in the family, and my mother is the English one. So as I was growing up, I was mostly surrounded by people from the south of England, which meant that I first developed more of an RP accent when I was younger. I sounded more like the Queen and sounded more like I was from the south of England. But as I grew older, my mother's northern vowels, because my mother is from the north of England, slowly started to creep in. So today, basically, depending on how I'm feeling, sometimes I'll say bath, sometimes I'll say bath. Sometimes I'll say path, sometimes I'll say path. It really depends on how I'm feeling that day, basically. And so actually accents, British accents, has become a bit of a passion for me. I love trying out various regional accents, various national accents. All a lot of fun, basically, and very useful for an actor, obviously. Speaking of acting, which is what I should have started to speak about a long time ago, I have performed in both French and English in a variety of different contexts, youth theatre, children's theatre, bilingual theatre. I'm also a performer and MC in a small Parisian cabaret. And like many English-speaking actors and actresses, I also taught English for about 7 years, in a variety of different ways. English through improv, English through storytelling, English through acting, English through music, basically all the newfangled ways you can think of teaching English outside of the usual classroom. I have tried it out. So, well, here's hoping we get to work together at some point in the near future. And that's me signing off. Have a lovely evening.